sunrise on the reaping day. So come with me as I go get it and read it. Obviously, there's going to be spoilers in this video. So if you don't want that, you want to read it for yourself, do not watch this. First order of business is going to be shower, eat, and then we're going to head out to Barnes & Noble to get there as soon as it opens, and we're going to buy the book. I'm so excited. So I'm all ready to go. Got a whole little fit on for one errand. But I finished getting ready way sooner than I was expecting to. So now I'm just going to sit here and wait until it's 10 o'clock because that's when my Barnes & Noble opens. And I'm probably going to leave at 10 because what freak shows up at exactly opening time? I want to give them some room. I live about 20 minutes away, so that's like a respectable time to get there, grab it, and just sit in my car and stare at it because I'm afraid to read it. I'm horrified for this book. I am so scared. All right, so currently about to turn my car on. Okay, we are going to Barnes & Noble. It is exactly 10:01, so we're going to head out there, get the book, come back home, read it. I'm really sad to leave because my cat looked really sad as I was leaving, and that made me feel really bad. But my brother's home because it's spring break. So, yeah. I'm going to go do that, and I will report back. All right. Goods have been acquired. I'll do a haul when I get back home, but I'm very excited. I got some freebies. I think I got a pin and a couple little, like, activity sheets. So, I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Now I'm going to drive back. It took like 5 minutes. The book was right in front. So I'll do a haul when I get back. But now I got to drive home. All right. I'm back home. It was a success. Got a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to unbox it, unbag it with you. First, we have the Hunger Games Ultimate Citizen Unscramble. So I guess these are all names that you have to undo. Oh, that's Lucy Graybaird. I'm really good at these. I might do these later. That one was easy, though. Design your own pin. That seems kind of sick. Oh, okay. Hello. May I help you? So I might do those later. That seems kind of sick. Got a little mini poster. I might hang this up somewhere. My cat is very invested. Got some stickers. These are the ones I got. Very exciting. Gonna put them on my laptop and my Kindle. Got a bookmark. I love matching my bookmark to whatever I'm reading. Mostly color-wise or like aesthetic-wise. But this is just kind of perfect. So, oh, and then it says, may the odds be ever in your favor on the back. That's good. So I'm going to use that. Very exciting. Oh. And then we got a little pin. That's the snake and the bird. Very cool. Can I help you? Can I help you? And then I got this little pencil bag. It says they will not use my tears for their entertainment, I think is the like main quote from this book. So very exciting. I love stationery. Sorry about that. I love stationery, so this is a good excuse thing for me to have. And last but not least, come here. The Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. Now, I failed to realize that this book would come out in paperback or hardcover first, and I have all the other issues in paperback. And I like all my books to match, but it's okay. We will roll with it. So now that you've seen what I got, I'm going to start reading. I will check in intermittently to discuss how it's going, but I have a feeling that this is going to rip my heart out and not apologize. So yeah, here's the dust jacket version. No sprayed edges, nothing special. This is the exclusive edition. It has yellow end papers. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I will check in as I need to. Okay, I'm now gonna be getting into the spoiler section. I have the book open, so this is spoilers. Please click off if you want to have a pure reading experience, okay? Because I'm 5 pages in, and shit's getting crazy. Guys, I thought we were kidding. I thought we were joking about Lenore Dove being Covey. I can't take this. Oh my god. The implications. The implications. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, Buttercup. I'm talking to my cat. She's over there in the corner giving me the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, bye. All right, well, that's probably a sign. Lenore Dove is a Baird. Oh, my God. She's related to Lucy Gray. Oh, my God. I gotta stop screaming because my brother's still asleep. It says here that she was raised by Clerk Carmine and Tam Amber. I can't. This book is gonna ruin my fucking life, bro. I'm so scared and I'm so sad. Covey? She's Covey? We have Mr. and Mrs. Everdene's names. Mrs. Everdene is Astrid. Spelled, where'd it go? Hold on. It is spelled Asterid. And Mr. Everdene is named Burdock, which I do not like. I like Astrid more than I like Burdock. Burdock is stupid. That's an unfortunate name. But I knew Burdock was an Everdene because earlier it said something about his Everdene cousins. So, but now we know Mrs. Everdene's name is Astrid, and the reason we know that it's hers is because she was working at an apothecary and she's got money. And that's what Mrs. Everdene's past was. So, we know their names now. We have Peta's dad's name. It's Otho. His name is Otho. It says, I see almost everyone around me follow suit, but Otho Malark, a big lug of a guy whose folks own the bakery, seems bewildered. Everybody's got weird names. I don't know, man. We just got our first mention of Plutarch. It says, as the soldier takes a step towards Lenore Dove, a guy in a violet jumpsuit appears, laying a hand on his elbow. Hold it. If I could, Drusilla, I'd love to keep her for the tearful goodbye. The audience eats that stuff up, and as you always remind us, it's a challenge to get them to even notice 12. Okay? And then she goes, fine, Plutarch. He's been playing this game for years, bro. He's been invested for years. That's crazy. Haymitch knows about Lucy Gray. Vaguely. He says, in 50 years, we've only had one victor, and that was a long time ago, a girl who no one seems to know anything about. Back then, barely anyone in 12 had a television, so the games were mostly hearsay. I've never seen her in the clips of the old shows, but then those early efforts are rarely featured, as they're said to be badly filmed and lacking in spectacle. Those games were not lacking in spectacle, let me tell you something. My parents weren't even born yet, and Mama couldn't even tell me much about the girl. Says he talked to Lenore Dove a few times, but she wouldn't talk about it. Yeah, bro, because she's fucking Covey. I promise you, Clerk Carmine and Tam Amber, they have plenty to say. They just don't, because it's bad. They don't talk about it because it's bad. So I'm at a point where Haymitch got invited into Plutarch's house, and we're sort of seeing the first kind of musings of Plutarch not really buying into the whole games thing. But Plutarch is left, and it's just Haymitch and Snow. And Snow kind of goes on a rant about the Covey and how they name their children as one part ballad, one part color. And Haymitch is like, how does he know this? And Haymitch, if only you knew, you would find it so funny. And I think that's great. Because he literally cannot contain it. It's so funny. I'm having a good time. I'm about to finish part 1, and then I think I'm going to take a quick break and make some food because I'm starting to get a little hungry. But I'm having a great time. I know I said that I was about to finish part 1 like 2 seconds ago, and that's because I had 2 pages left, and I didn't realize I had 2 pages left. But I finished part 1. I'm now on to part 2, which is called The Rascal. Yep. And we still aren't even to the games yet. I'm on page 131 of 382. I'm a third of the way into this book, and we're not even in the arena yet. I'm scared. So Lenore Dove is named after the Edgar Allan Poe poem. And first of all, I love Edgar Allan Poe. Last time I was at Barnes & Noble, I bought a raven, like a journal that had the raven on it, just because I like that. I like Poe's work. And there's a point where Haymitch is singing to this fake version of Luella, the raven. And the implications of that and dealing with the madness and everything it's too much. It's too much. I'm going to lose my mind. So I'm on page 160, chapter 12 of this book, and we are just getting scores. Just now getting scores. We're not even to the interviews yet. We're not even to, seeing the arena. We don't even know what the arena is. So, huh? I'm scared. She's holding out, and that makes me nervous. Effie's here! Effie! She's here! Yay! I was wondering if we were gonna use her. Oh, she's got a little sister. That means Effie is way older than I thought she was. Damn, I thought she was 40. Clearly not. Okay, I guess. We have a mention of Lucy Gray's games, that's really hard to say, being a turning point. Says, I watch carefully when he talks about the 10th games being a turning point, as that was the year District 12 had a victor, but they only feature the introduction of betting, the sponsors, and the rickety drones that drop food and water to the tributes. And then a little bit about the 25th Hunger Games, which is the first quarter quell where the districts picked tributes and they weren't reaped. And then we have a mention of Dr. Gall, who apparently coined the phrase, "May the odds be ever in your favor." So that's kind of evil, actually. Makes sense that it would be her, to be honest. I have now passed the halfway point. I'm on page 194. And we still have not gotten to the arena. I'm having a great time. We're finding all of the lore. But we still have not gotten to the arena, which is crazy. I want these games. And I still have, a decent amount left. I want to know what happened. And more importantly, after the games. Because, what? If this doesn't end with Haymitch getting, sanctioned by the Capitol and his family being executed, as we know to have happened, what's the point? This is his origin story. Come on. Just got to Ampert's death. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt real bad. Ouch. And I still have all this left. Yippee. Right, we just finished part 2. That was really the games, getting everything together. And I saw somebody say, because as we understood it up to this point, we thought Haymitch threw something into the force field of the arena and it bounced back. And that's why the Capitol retaliated the way it did. But this makes a lot more sense. Because, using the Capitol technology against them, that would make sense. For the kind of person that Snow is, you would understand why that would offend him. What he did here makes a lot more sense. If it ends the same way that we understand it to. First Katniss mention on page 285, he said, I ditch my pack in a patch of Katniss and we take off towards the disturbance. Katniss mention! Suzanne, you hurt my head. You hurt my head. Ugh. I'm officially past the 100-page mark. I'm on page 300 out of 382. So we're almost done. Got that much left. And I'm starting to get nervous. We've been in the games for a minute. And now I'm starting to get a little nervous. Because I feel like the ending is going to get glossed over a little bit. And I really don't want that. Because there's been so much detail. I don't want that. I want... Ugh. This is awful. Oh my God. He's seeing Lucy Gray on screen right now. One evening, a haunting melody weaves through my dreams. I startle from sleep calling Lenore Dove's name. The television glows. On screen, a girl in a rainbow of ruffles sings a familiar tune with unfamiliar words. It's sooner than later that I'm 6 feet under. It's sooner or later that you'll be alone. So who will you turn to tomorrow, I wonder? For when the bell rings, lover, you're on your own. Suzanne Collins, you sick, sick woman. You are sick in the head. You are sick in the head. And you need to be in a straitjacket. Ah! Lucy Gray has a grave. Lucy Gray has a grave. Haymitch knows about Lucy Gray. Haymitch knows more about Lucy Gray than anyone else in the entirety of Pen Am. Suzanne, you sick. You sick motherfucker. Tears. I still think Lucy Gray got away. She disappeared, and this is like an honorary grave. I'm ill. I'm sick. I'm ill. This is horrible. I finished it. That shit was ass. My heart hurts. That fucking sucked. Suzanne. Oh my God. I might cry. Oh my God. That was awful. I knew it was going to happen. I knew Haymitch's backstory, but that was horrible. I finished it right when I wanted to because I have something else to do tonight. So I finished it right on time. Oh my God, that was horrible. That's one of the best books I've ever read. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to go cry. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Pine. If you enjoy this, please subscribe. I'll make more content like this as it comes up. Yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Comment other books you would like me to read or anything you would like me to talk about, and I will be sure to do that. Thanks for watching. Bye.